Hello, welcome back to the Project Hercules Diaries. I am currently in the process of assembling the engine. So now that I've made sure that there's clearance for the sleeve inside the engine cases, I've taken the big end off the mill in the corner and I've put it onto this table here sideways on. It's quite a heavy assembly. What I've managed to do, I've put the piston on the end of the Conrod, I've put the sleeve on the piston so we can see there the piston is back inside the sleeve. And what I'm planning to do is to lift the cases on from the top, one half of the cases. Once I've put the cases on one half from the top, inside the case itself, I've taken out the sleeve drive crank and the sleeve drive bearing. So I'll put those in afterwards and engage those with the ball joint on the sleeve after I've put this on. This has got one of the two main bearings in, and it's also got the, can you see under there? The two circlips to hold the bearings in. The other main bearing is on top of the crankshaft here because that goes in from the inside, and that's the spacer ring. I've just turned this down this morning. When I put the two circlips in, I was able to measure the distance between the outside edges of the circlip and make this spacer about 10-15 thou over, so that when it's all locked up tight, which is done by the final ring, I'll show you that in a bit, it's not going to put too much pressure on the circlips. The circlips are there sort of just to locate things, but they're not really meant to be taking any load. So hopefully with a bit of juggling, a bit of lifting and shifting and all the rest of it, I might have the whole engine together at some point, and then I'll be able to check whether there's enough clearance on the sides of the engine cases for the Conrod. Now the Conrod's at the bottom of the throw, as you can see at the moment, which means the sleeve is quite close because that's where I wanted it, to make sure that I've got the sleeve drive assembly over here. I don't want this to be outside of the cases because you can't pull it in once the cases are fully home. So that's the next operation, to try and put the cases on. Then it's a case of fitting the sleeve drive mechanism and the driving chain and the chain tensioner, and then lifting the whole thing upright and bolting it to a set of plates so I can turn it round and see how it looks. So there's a fair bit to do, but there's a fair bit of progress too. I just thought I'd take a quick video of that though, because once it's all together, you won't see it. So there we go. There you have it. Thanks for watching. More updates to follow.